Jazzmine Leigh here with another video. Today I just wanted to cook, so I'm gonna be trying out a new recipe. It's like a garlic shrimp asparagus pasta, and of course it'll be topped with a little bit of lemon juice, Parmesan, and parsley. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna spice it up with like maybe crushed red peppers or something. That I'm gonna hold off on. I just want to see how this turns out. This is my first time making it, so I just hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm just gonna be doing a voiceover through my steps and just recording myself as I cook, so you're not gonna see me, but you'll see the counter and everything I'm doing. And if you guys enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is very important to me, and I hope you guys will just communicate what you want to see from me. I do a lot of everything, so just keep communication open. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks for your support, and thanks for watching.
Okay, so what we have here first is minced garlic, lemon juice, shredded Parmesan cheese, parsley flakes, and then salt and pepper for taste. These are things I know for sure that I'm going to use in this recipe. What we have in the back are things that I might substitute or just add in. Garlic sea salt, Cajun spice. It's like called Slap Your Mama, and it's so freaking good. But don't slap your mama because she might slap you back. There's this Mrs. Dash garlic and herb salt. There's garlic powder. There's also crushed red pepper. I went a little crazy with the garlic stuff, so don't mind me. We also have linguine, which is the pasta I'll be using. Then there's the shrimp. There's about 41 to 60 pieces in here. They're already peeled, cooked, and deveined. Then there's the asparagus, which we'll be prepping in just a moment. I'm going to be using a skillet and a deep pot for this. So the skillet is for the vegetables and the shrimp, and the pot is for the pasta. And sorry, my pots are so banged up. They're really cheap and they scratch easily. And I use a wooden spatula just to avoid scratching it, but sometimes I use a fork. What I'm doing right now is just getting the shrimp defrosted. You want to use cold water when you do this, just to avoid from like cooking it or having it go bad. Always use cold water, and I just let them sit there until they're thawed. Now I'm just cutting the asparagus. I'm cutting off the bottom halves because they're going to be tough, and you always want to cut off the bottom part of the asparagus. Probably not a whole half, but cut off the bottom part of it. I'm going to be cutting the asparagus into like 2-inch pieces if possible. That might mean half of what I have left over or a third of what I have left over, depending on how much I had to cut from the bottom. Next, I'm getting some olive oil just to kind of coat the asparagus and make sure it cooks evenly. This does help. Here I am just being mad extra, making sure that all the olive oil coats these asparagus. Adding in some mixed garlic. I used about 1 tablespoon of it. Sometimes I get garlic crazy though, so as you can see I put a pretty hefty amount in that skillet. And then I'm going to add in some Mrs. Dash garlic and herb salt. I normally put this on there when I'm roasting the asparagus, so hopefully it tastes just as good being fried in that type of seasoning. And then I'm going to put this over a medium to low heat because they're going to cook. I feel like asparagus cooks fairly slow, but you know, if you cook it over too hot of a fire, it may not cook evenly and it might also burn it. So medium to low heat would be sufficient. Okay, so next I'm just getting the linguine ready. I had about a fat handful of pasta left. So right here I was just measuring out because I wasn't going to use all of it initially. But seeing as to how I might eat this throughout the work week, I just decided to go back and get all the pasta. Now, something about pasta you want to remember is that you want to boil your water first and then go ahead and put your pasta in. And it probably only needs to be in there for like 10 to 15 minutes, I think, to be al dente. Now, here I also made another mistake. You normally want to cook your meat first and then adding your vegetables because your meat is always going to take longer to cook than the vegetable. So, rookie mistake, whatever. I'm adding more garlic just for flavor because I love the taste of garlic. I went crazy. I told you guys I was going to go a little bit crazy. I believe I also added some lemon juice and that just needs to seep into the seafood because we all know lemon juice with any kind of fish or seafood kind of enhances its flavor. I'm also putting in a little more garlic salt with Mrs. Dash. It's garlic and herb. And I'm just going to get that all stirred around, make sure that mixing properly, and just, let that cook for a little bit. Then I'm just going to cover the food with a lid. Now, I didn't have a lid to fit this exact skillet, so yes, it's a little ghetto looking with the way I had to put that in there, but yeah. Next, I'm going to put in the linguine in this boiling pot of water. I already dumped the ones in there that I broke in half because I don't like my pasta to be messy, I guess, and you have to swirl it around the fork a million times to eat it. So some of these I put in here broken, some I put in there whole. And I'm just going to be getting those pastas as they're getting softer. I'm just going to smush them down in the pot. And I'm just showing you guys as far as the skillet, I have it still over like a low fire. I'm boiling my water so that's turned all the way up. And I took the pasta and I think I cooked it for about 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes before, I thought it was done. Now I'm just checking in on the shrimp and asparagus, just making sure that everything is ready and proper. I'm going to drain the water from the linguine. This is the proper way to use a strainer, and it's a lot easier than trying to pour the food from the pot into the strainer. So definitely try using it this way. Next, I'm just going to be mixing the asparagus and the shrimp together so I can get it plated, and I'm just getting all the garlic and everything out into the pasta. I'm gonna mix it up really, really nice just so I can get prepared to plate it. So this is the finished product: garlic, asparagus, and shrimp with linguine pasta and some cheesy garlic bread. I can't wait to eat. Thanks for watching, guys.